use cold email sequences for prospecting. So this is more of those bot lists or lists that maybe you've scraped with D7 Lead Finder or some of these other tools that you can go out and get email lists. So the thing to think about were those is to be a lot more thoughtful with how you approach this cold person that's never ever heard of you. The thing to not do, and the thing that you could actually that will actually get you put on spam lists is if you load those people into your newsletter and they suddenly get this email that has the company logo at the top and said, here's what's going on in August.
Yeah, we've kind of got two different worlds with email.
Yeah,
it's good to kind of think of these as two separate universes for email.
Yeah, so the newsletter, you think about that more as people who already know who you are and have opted in and said, yes, I want the newsletter. For cold email, it's not bad to buy lists, but you got to be really careful about how you reach out to them. So that means taking a little more time and don't put them on the don't put them on the mass email list. Think about who you're reaching out to, what matters to them, how what you do can be valuable to them. Make it short.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the subject line. Maybe put their name in the subject line. Be a little more personal about it. If you're a sales rep, maybe put your picture in the bottom if that's in your email signature. Make it feel really personal, like you didn't go out and just scrape an email list and send the same thing out to everyone. Include something personal about their business. Right. So if you're reaching out, do like 5 to 10 minutes of research on the business and say, hey, I noticed last year you released X product. I really think there's an opportunity for us to work together because X, Y, Z.
Right.
Now, that takes a little more time, but it's so much more valuable, and you're going to get a higher response because, again, these people don't know about you, so you really need that context. Yeah. So point number one here is only use cold email sequences for prospecting and be really intentional about how you're reaching out to them. Take the extra time. It's really easy to load them up in the email newsletter, but they're gonna throw off as spam, and you're going to actually put your email account into jeopardy, actually.
Yeah. Don't think of email as one marketing channel. Think of email as having two totally separate universes.
Right.
And so one of them, you've just kind of described cold prospecting sequences. And yes, that's a valid way to reach out to people and connect. But then customers only, you can have a more polished, produced visual message that goes out that maybe is part of a lead nurture strategy or an audience nurture or a customer cross promotion. But the thing that we kind of hear as people are reaching out to us is, hey, we want to do email marketing. Show us some examples of your newsletters. We've got this list broker who's after us. And I'm like, wait a second, these two things don't go together. Hold up. It's one word, email. It's two different universes.